Hey everybody, welcome to Soul in Motion. Uh Retake with recording happening. Um how are y'all doing? Welcome. Today we're gonna kind of go over what we did on Wednesday, but I've had some time to really think into it a little bit more. If you have some space to move, it would be really helpful. We're going to be doing a bit of movement today, a little bit more to just access a different kind of orientation to the breath before we drop into some meditation work. So I want to talk to you before we drop into any practice about the concept of co-regulation. So, having been in the somatic and trauma recovery world and zeitgeist for many years, there's been such a focus on how we need co-regulation when we're feeling dysregulated, right? Like we actually really need help sometimes when our resources come to an end and we can't really find our center, we can't find a place of calm or relative safety on our own. So, co-regulation to me is beyond humans. That's part of it, but there's something beyond human capacity that can't necessarily touch those deep places inside of us or even fully mend our hearts, right? Um, Other humans can become conduits or pathways to that transpersonal realm in a way. But for me, I know when I feel tethered to something bigger than me. You can call it Gaia, you can call it God, you can call it the creator, you can call it source, you can call it the universe, you can call it whatever you want. Um, when there's a lack of feeling tethered or connected to something like that in our moments of our deepest vulnerability as humans, I think it can be very terrifying and in a way push us towards something that we might not have access to. So, breath as prayer is this idea that we can combine this kind of physical experience through the breath, not breath work, not transcending our present state, but in every breath, we can potentially explore relationship to whatever it might be that you might have experienced at different times of life when you do feel connected to something that can't really be necessarily broken down into words. So this piece of music is like really, to me, Yanzi is almost like it's like he's like composing for fairies. I don't know how else to describe it. So I'm going to put this piece of music on, and the invitation is for you to just, you might hate the music, and that's fine too. But see if there's any way that your body wants to spontaneously move to this piece of music. Feeling your feet in the ground, feeling your head reaching up to the sky. Imagine you have like two energetic cords pulling you up and pulling you down. Your head getting pulled up to the sky, your feet getting pulled into the ground. Feeling a change in your breath than 5 minutes ago. With an open heart, you might even lift your chin up slightly, tipping your eyes up slightly. I'm ready to receive. Now you may speak to whatever you define as the universe, God, creator, goddess, Gaia, and you can say that word if you wish. And now really try to not make your breath longer or shorter than it is. Try to allow your body to move in response to your natural breath. And if you can breathe through your nose, that's great. If you can't, that's okay too. And just feel that gentle pulse, feeling the breath moving you and dictating when you move versus you trying to control the breath. Seeing if you can let more of your body enter into this movement too. Even your head, which is part of your spine, might start moving with your rib cage and the rest of your spine. And then you might turn your palms up again. And invite it in, whatever it is. Invite it. It could be nature. It could be the wind. It could be whatever helps you contact something profound, beautiful, or mysterious. And the invitation could be that you welcome it into your body. You welcome an indwelling. You invite it in and you offer it a home. And so we'll meditate for 10 minutes with this. Eyes open or eyes closed. It's totally up to you. And if you need to get up and move, that's fine. Movement can be prayer too, right? Anything that is about communion and relationship to me is a form of prayer. It does not have to be any formality whatsoever. It's about direct relationship. And when we feel it, it is a direct relationship. It's unmediated. Okay, so pick a word or a phrase and you repeat it in your mind on the inhale and on the exhale. 10 minutes. How do you feel as we wrap up? Any thoughts about how you feel? What are you noticing? What's coming to awareness? These can all be rhetorical questions. No pressure. Thanks. Bye.